Stand over there and don't move.
But he had someone with him, a female. I hear a female voice. And they're both like, she dead.
The only person in the apartment, so you're just detained right now.
Did you look through the window?
Yeah, it's right on the window.
Then her granny keep asking me, did you do it? No, I didn't do that shit. I love that girl.
And they found 5 total bullet holes. There's gray matter on her pants, on the window seal.
That's your girlfriend?
That was my ex-girlfriend, but we get it back
Any
together.
gunshots?
Over here? Hey, come here. Lamers. Stand over there. Stand.
I didn't do nothing. I swear to God.
Stand over there.
No, I swear to God, I don't do nothing, bro.
Stand over there and don't move.
I'm not moving, bro. I promise to God on my soul, I'm not moving, bro. I swear to God on my soul. I just called her granny and everything. I never.
All right. Just take him out. Take him outside.
She's got a gunshot wound to the head.
But listen. She told me to go. I was listening. So I came over here, right? I'm literally. She only let me stand right here. Mind you, okay? Listen. Did you listening to me?
Yeah, I'm
listening to me. Listen, she only let me stand right here. Look, I'm finna show you. She only let me stand right here, bro. Listen, she was like, I'm finna. I asked her, can I come over? She said, you can come over for a little bit. I said, okay. I said, but when I got over here, she was like, no, you can't come in or something like that because she wanted to get ready to go to sleep. I'm like, okay, you want to get ready to go to sleep, so I'm finna go. I literally came down here to my car. I literally came over here to my car. I got in my car. Okay, listen.
Radio.
Huh?
Radio.
Right? I'm literally.
7250, we got a gunshot wound to the head on a black female, not breathing, medical. Gunshot wound to the center of the forehead.
No pulse on her?
No.
Or CPR, I guess.
Yeah, I am. Starting CPR.
Listen, I swear to God on everything.
You're good, buddy.
Huh?
You're good, buddy.
Okay, look, I swear to God on everything I love. Listen, I came to my car. The moment I opened my car door, I heard 8 shots come from her apartment. I literally, bro, I'm thinking somebody shooting else somewhere, so I pull up the street. I'm like, damn, what the f? But I turn around because I'm like, dog, bro, that's my girl, bro. I really love this girl to death. So I'm like, okay, so I turn around, bro. Listen, I'm beating on the fucking door to try to get the f back in the apartment because I don't have the key or nothing, bro.
I need a cage car for him.
I literally just started CPR and a shot to the head. We're not conscious, not breathing.
Yeah, there's gray matter.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
So listen, she tell me that the moment I get by her car, I listen. The moment I get by my car, right? Listen, I hear 8 shots, bro. I run upstairs, bro, because I listen, bro. Her door's unlocked because she just closed the door behind me, bro. I made sure she was okay because I told her when I was here, I said, okay, I'm gonna call you later and like that because I know you got work tonight. She work at Walmart on East Capitol. Okay. So listen, when I got to my car, I swear to God, I heard 8 shots. I go up there, bro. I look. All I do is open the door, bro. She's laying on the fucking ground, bro.
We'll sort it out, buddy.
Do we know how long ago this happened?
We just got here, and this guy is the one that called. I have no idea, to be honest.
Do we have any info on her?
No, I have none. We just got up here. So, right, yeah, I mean, you guys came here quicker than we, Hey, there is a bullet next to her on the left side, so be careful where it is. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to get in your way here, man. Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there's no plan down for that.
Yeah.
But right now, she's obviously shot. And you're the only person in the apartment, so you're just detained right now, okay? You're right?
No.
Like I said, you're not arrested, but you're just detained until we figure out what's going on.
Bro, I swear to God, bro. I would get that shit to her, cuz.
All right.
I don't know, bro. She didn't let me in the house, bro. She didn't let me in the house at all.
What happened?
She didn't listen. Do the same thing that I told him. Listen, so me, listen. She just had got home about like 45 minutes ago, hour ago.
Okay.
I called her. She had said, "Can I come see you?" She had said at first she had said no. I said okay. I said, "Can I come see you?" She said, "Yeah, you can come see me, but only for a little bit because I have to go to work tonight because she work at Walmart East Capitol. I normally take her to work between 9:30 and 9:40. I said, okay. When I got over here, she only let me stand in the door. She didn't let me go in the house or nothing like that, bro. Nothing. Like, that's my girlfriend. I've been over there multiple times.
So
but she didn't let me go over there. So she had said, okay, you have to leave because I'm finna get ready to go to sleep. I said, okay. I literally walked down the stairs. I came out the door. She closed the door behind me. I told her. I said, okay, I'm gonna call you later and make sure that you good and that you okay because I know you got work. And I told her to call me if you need a ride to work. Okay, this is what I do on the daily. So I said, okay. I literally got to my car door. I literally go to open my car door and I hear 8 shots coming out her apartment. Not her apartment, but the fucking house complex. You know what I'm saying? So then I'm getting scared like all I'm hearing is shots. Huh?
Which car is yours?
Red flat Charger right there.
Right here? It's parked the wrong way?
Yeah, it's parked the wrong way.
Lamers.
Yep.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
I'm trying to find an ID.
I'm trying to look for the gun. Sorry, no, you're good. I'm just trying to make sure there's no gun in here.
7250, they're calling it DOE.
What happened after that? What'd you do?
Because listen, I got up in the car, bro. I pulled up. I'm like, what the f they shooting? But you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get shot. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm an innocent bystander or whatever. I don't want him to come outside or whatever the f catch may be and shoot me. So I'm like, okay, bet. So I literally, but I turn around like that. I literally turn around. I pull the f back up, bro. I'm banging on the f***ing door to get back up in there because I don't have the keys to her apartment. I cannot get in that complex. What?
I'm trying to sort out what's going on right now, man. We'll come talk to you in a
You
second.
know what I'm saying? Listen, I swear to God on everything I love.
So you
bro.
went back in?
No, I went back in after the shots. I went back in after the shot because I knocked on the f***ing door and the neighbor opened the door for me.
Okay. Okay. And you
Neighbor opened and I went back upstairs.
Was her door open?
Yeah, the door was already unlocked.
I think I yelled at you.
I'm telling you, the door is already unlocked. I'm literally, bro. I'm literally trying to say, I'm back. What's wrong? I'm back. What's wrong? All I see is blood on the floor. I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, what's going on? Yeah, no, it's in my car.
Okay. What's your name?
Keyshawn. Keshawn. Rousey.
Does that look like a bullet hole in the wall right in front of you? Right there? Yeah, that's what that is. Looks like you got some brain matter over here. Yeah, it came in through here.
Some brain matters on her lap.
Is that one right there? Or not?
That's probably.
Looks like she might have been shot twice. Unless she held up her arm in front of her.
Here's the exit wound. Okay. Brain matter. 5 wounds total, 1, 2. 1 in the other arm, and then the 2 in the head.
And look at, there's stuff all over here. All up here. Did you look through the window?
Yeah, it's brain matter right on the window.
Bro, I'm trying to figure out. The first thing I do is I call her friend. I'm like, bro, you know, I said, I don't know what the fuck just happened. She said, what? I said, bro, I don't know what just happened, bro. I just heard 8 shots come from our apartment. She said, wait. She said, wait, what's going on, bro? I said, bro, I just heard 8 shots come out of her apartment, bro. She said, wait. I called her granny, bro. I told her granny I heard 8 shots come out of her apartment. She her granny like, what you mean you heard 8 shots come out of her apartment? I said, bro, I'm literally in the fucking house right now.
What's your last name?
Rousey, R-O-W-S-E-Y.
Just a question I'm gonna ask you. Got any warrants? Something I'd be worried about?
No, I
like
don't.
You're not on probation, parole?
No,
like
I
that?
don't.
Okay, alright. Slide in real quick. We're check the window here. Get you cool. Thomas, you said? Or Davis? I mean?
Davis,
What's your middle?
D-A-V-I-S. I don't know her middle name.
Okay, she lives here?
Yes.
Alright, slide
I used to
quick.
stay. Wait, can you crack it though? Can you keep it
Yeah,
open?
yeah. I'm gonna get the keys so I can get the air conditioning.
Okay, I'm not finna do nothing, bro. Can you just, I'm cooperating. Can you just leave it open so I can literally just sit here and breathe?
What's the squad number on this?
Listen, I swear to God, Jasmine, on everything I love, bro. Listen, she said I could come over for a little bit. I came over here for literally 5 minutes, bro. She didn't let me in the door, bro. She didn't let me in the door. I literally, listen, when she told me to leave, I left. I literally got by my car door and I heard some shots coming from her apartment, bro.
Keyshawn, just relax. When I get the key, I'll turn the air conditioning stuff so you can chill, alright?
Listen, I just want to breathe, bro. That's
Yeah,
it.
no, I'll leave the door.
I just want to breathe, bro.
I got you.
Then her granny keep asking me, did you do it? No, I didn't do that shit. I love that girl.
And they found 5 total bullet holes. There's gray matter on her pants, on the window seal. There is a bullet fragment on her right side over here. And then there's look like a strike mark in the corner. You can see it from here so far. And then once they move out of the way, I'll be able to keep looking.
7 holes.
7?
Yep, 7 holes.
Chest, 1 right arm, 2 in the head, 2 in the back.
Her phone's ringing. Is that anything to you?
Yeah, just leave it.
Hey, is that car plate register to you, man?
Yeah, that's my car.
Hey, you see anybody coming out of that place?
Bro, I didn't know, bro. I left. I pulled off, bro. I pulled off.
Okay.
I got scared because there was shots. I pulled off. I came back.
So when you came out of here, you didn't see anybody go in?
No, I didn't. But listen, she was already at home when I got here.
I know, but you said you left because she didn't want to.
Yeah, but she didn't let me in the door. I don't know if somebody was in there or not.
Okay, all right.
She didn't let me in the house, sir.
Gotcha.
What window? Keep shut up. What window shut up? How did shit end up
Carlos,
upstairs?
What are you talking about?
You called me, said that shut up.
No, I did. I said I heard 8 shots come out of her apartment.
Right now, man.
Okay.
I heard 8 shots from in there.
Hey, buddy.
I heard bang, 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 bang.
Keyshawn, come on, cooperate with me.
I am cooperating, bro. I'm just trying
I know you're hands up, right? But
Yeah.
the whole neighborhood ain't gonna know.
Yes, I know the whole neighborhood ain't gonna know my business, bro. But I'm just saying, bro. I'm trying to tell because everybody trying to look at me like I did that.
No, I told you, look, I told you straight up, you're not arrested, you're detained right now,
Okay,
right?
and I understand that.
We get called here, someone's shot, right?
Yes, and I called you all.
Hold on. Breathe, buddy. You keep yelling over me because I'm on your side, all right? I told you straight up, you're not arrested, you're detained. I just obviously got to figure out what's going on.
Okay.
You're in the apartment, she's shot. I'm sorting out everything. You're not arrested. Your story checks out. Just let everything happen for a second, all right? Detectives are gonna come. Everybody's gonna talk to you. Things will be cool. All right.
Okay, bro.
Just be smooth with me.
Okay.
I don't think she was shot here.
Any casings or anything in here?
There's a bullet fragment over next to her.
I saw that.
Yeah, and there's a strike to the wall. You see it right here?
Oh yeah.
Right there, and then it hits there. But there's brain matter on the window over here. Right over here, and it's in her lap, and she was up in the corner. So I'm curious. I don't think this happened here. I think.
You don't think it happened here?
Oh, there's not.
according to
She got
his
shot
story,
5 times.
She got shot 5 times?
There's 7 total holes. Yeah.
Yeah, he said he heard 8 gunshots.
Yeah, there's no one else in here. This was unlocked.
Right.
Hey, bro,
I'm not, bro. Can I just breathe? I'm breathing.
No,
bro.
but you're trying to talk to them.
No, I'm not, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know, bro. I got alibis, bro. Right when I just with
I
you, bro.
don't-
I've been with you all day, bro. I just dropped you off over your auntie thing, over there by the court, bro, so you can play with Trey on them. I just was with you,
Keep
bro.
on. This will be your last one. I'm gonna have to close the door, buddy.
Okay.
Anything on the home?
One on
That's the
the
thing.
There's no casing.
There's nothing else in there.
He had 3 callers and he's one of them.
What's up?
Now I'm talking to you. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Y'all want to know? Y'all asking me how I got in the apartment and everything. When I first got here, her neighbor was opening the door. I came in the door. I knocked on her door. She opened it. She would not let me in, sir.
She told you to come over, though, right?
Yeah, she said I can come over while we was on the phone. Me and her literally had a conversation. We literally was on the phone.
That's your girlfriend?
That was my ex-girlfriend, but we getting back together.
Okay.
Yeah, we was getting back together.
How long were you guys together on off?
We've been together for a year and a half. We just broke up like 3 weeks ago, but me and her been talking about getting back together and shit like that. And she said we getting back together. She just needed time to, you know what I'm saying, get through her feelings and shit like that.
Right.
I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm literally sitting here being, you know what I'm saying? I'm literally sitting here being okay with all that shit because I understand. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got feelings, bro. I knocked on her door again. I'm like, Leah. I checked the door to see if it's unlocked. The door's unlocked. I open the door. All I see of her is on the floor dead. I literally dropped down to my knees, bro. The first person I'll call is her motherfucking friend. I'll call her right there. I'll call her friend. I tell her. I'm like, bro, I just heard 8 shots come out her apartment complex. I'm crying like a motherfucker, bro. She's like, hold on. She just left me and shit like that, bro. I said, fam, I just heard 8 shots come out her apartment complex. So then she said, hold on, I'm gonna call you back. I called her granny. Her granny said, what the fuck happened? I'm telling her granny, bro, like, I just heard 8 shots come out your granddaddy complex, your granddaughter complex and shit like that. I'm literally doing all that shit, right? All I know is, bro, I literally, bro, I swear to God on my soul, I'm like, bro, who the fuck is this? She asking me did I do it. I said, I did not do it. I said, I didn't do it. I said, I don't know, bro. I said, she didn't let me in the house.
Did you see somebody run out?
I sped down the
That's
street.
his car.
I sped down the street, bro. I didn't see nobody run in and out.
When you heard the shots fired out here, you didn't see anybody run out the apartment?
No, I didn't. I drove off.
Do you think someone was in there?
Bro, I don't know. She didn't let me through the door.
Okay. Alright, man. He was in the apartment when we got here.
He was in the apartment?
Yeah.
You guys got the keys for 541?
Yeah, that's my car. Yeah, what do you...
The guy, probably the possible suspect, is sitting in the back of it. It's not running. And he's yelling because he's hot, so I want to get the AC on there so I can shut the door on.
Well, I can't really say anything because I don't know anything other than there's somebody that's shot. Can't release any information right now. If that's her grandma, is her mom around?
Her mom passed away.
Okay, well have her sit there. I'll come talk to her in a minute, okay? Do we have an officer available? The grandmother is down on the east end of Lisbon. Probably be the next of kin.
Talking very fast, like he's nervous. Extremely fast.
That's,
The story doesn't make a lot of sense.
it's kind of a clue.
Is there a gun up there?
There's no gun, there's no casings.
And we heard a loud bam bam. I didn't think it was a gunshot, but I just thought he was banging on the door some more. Like I thought he kicked it now instead of hitting
Oh,
it, but
so
then
was
he
that loud?
ran off. Yeah.
Could you make out what he was saying?
He was like saying let me in, she was saying go or leave or something. Just like that. I just moved in like 3 months ago.
Okay.
And they argue all the time. 10 minutes later, the car pulls back up, but he has someone with him, a female. I hear a female voice, and they're both like, she dead. So I'm like, oh nah, he killed her. And then he knocked on my door, and I opened it, and he said, did y'all hear anything happen? And I was like, all I saw was a black Charger. And he said, that's my car. He was like, I came, and she wouldn't let me in. She told me to leave. I left. He was like, so, he said, so I thought somebody in here did it. I said, no, you didn't think nobody in here did it. So that's why I called the police.
Okay.
Because I see he's trying to flip it. I just closed my door.
Had you call the police prior to him knocking on your door?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Them bitches tight. You see that?
Who the heck had handcuffs?
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Bro, right? I didn't do that shit, my nigga.
Okay, nobody's. Just relax. Okay?
Y'all finna have me send in the cell and shit, bro?
No. Don't worry about it. Okay. Right now, they're gonna talk to you about what you saw,
bro.
what you saw. Okay,
Okay, bro.
Okay.